Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty, and today I wanted to go over some brands that I have been dying to try and maybe a couple brands that I am ready to let go. I've really been wanting to try some more indie brands. If you've ever watched my videos on like my wish list, there's always something on there, and so this is the year I'm going to try some new things. I'm very pumped, and I'm sure I will do a haul. I will do some swatches. I have lots of good video ideas so I'm really excited to share with you my list. Okay, so my first one I have been following. I feel like they're the kind of brand that knows who they are. There's a theme there. Their marketing is just gorgeous. It makes total sense. It's simplistic, meaning they don't put out just like new things every day, every week, not even every season. And I just love everything they do. And I'm going to butcher this name completely. And it's Ritual de... everything I say is like a Spanish accent. And I'm pretty sure this is on the French end. Fille. See, I already want to do the double L as a Y. I'm just gonna put it right here. Ritual de Fille. It's not Fille. It is not Fille. I want to try their eye soothes, and they do have some cream blushes and highlighters that look really pretty, but for some reason I am just like really drawn to like single shadows right now, which is weird because, you know, if you've watched me even a little bit, that I am not drawn to eyeshadow on the regular, right? That's not like my day-to-day makeup routine. I think with the mask though, I've been trying to get creative with my color, and so I've been leaning more towards shadows lately. So definitely that's been like at least 2 years I've been wanting to try that. M Cosmetics, so she is an old school YouTuber, you guys. She is just an OG, okay? So she kind of left the YouTube world. She ended up coming out with her own brand, and everything just looks beautiful and lush. She has these liquid blushes that I want to try. Definitely want to try those. I've heard a lot of beautiful things, just literally about every single product. Her eyebrow stuff, her lip products, and I really enjoy what she's putting out on YouTube lately. It's very much an aesthetic, like she's not teaching you how to use things with her like color sense massive palette anymore. It's just really cool to see her transformation and where she is now, and I just love the whole aesthetic of her brand. And so I definitely want to try the cheek tint. It's like a liquid deliciousness. Vanessa Myers. I talk about this woman all the time. She is phenomenal. She's a makeup artist. She makes her own, well, she started her own brand a while ago. Huge range for all skin tones. She just came out with these duochrome liquid shadows, but I've always just wanted to try her things. I envy the way she can put so much makeup on someone and make it look so light and airy and glowy, and it's just like glass skin, and the colors are just like so juicy. I'm in love with her a little bit. She has like a neon yellow thing I want to try, of course, like neon yellow, Linda. I definitely want to try those duochromes. I kind of want to try her foundations because I'm thinking I have some things in my cart when it comes to my kit for foundation, but I am really dying to try her stuff because it might be something that would be good for my kit because she's got a wide range. Anyway, Slayfire Cosmetics, I've actually made an order. I'm trying to move over from glitter that is not biodegradable. And so still in the Vanessa Myers. Slayfire is biodegradable glitter. It is a way lower price point than Lemonhead, and I just feel like I want to support this indie brand. There's some things that have kind of happened with Lemonhead, and I'm just really not a fan of that anymore. I love their glitters, but you know, you have to put your money where your mouth is. Is that right? I tend to mix up my words. So as much as I love the Lemonhead product, I feel like with my beliefs and what I'm really trying to go toward in 2021, I kind of want to step away from that and go towards brands that I really, really support, and Slayfire is one. I am so excited to show you what I purchased from them. Glow by Auric. I've talked about this in my yay or nay new releases coming out, and this is Samantha Ravndal's company and beauty brand. Just like everything about it is what I stand for when it comes to the work I do on others. So definitely want to try that. She only has 2 different products out right now, which I've talked about. Definitely go look her up if you don't know who she is. I mean, who are you if you don't know who she is? Liquid foundation highlighter. It's not a foundation. You can mix it with foundation. You can wear it under, you can wear it on top, and then she's got like these shadow pots. Anyway, super pumped about that. I think that's another one that I think would go beautifully in my kit. So pumped about that. Collidos, another indie brand that has this like most spot on theme for who they are and what they stand for. The packaging is amazing. The branding, the marketing, just everything about it I am drawn to. I think I'm just gonna purchase some highlighters from them for now. Very different kind of highlighters. Like there's like a duochrome, there's a sparkle. I don't think it's for, you know, like the everyday highlighter wear, but you know, that is not me. So it comes in like this cool metal packaging, very spacey, very futuristic, and yeah, I will definitely be doing a haul on that. Okay, Terra Moon. Hers are a little bit more pricey, but I still want to try them. She has a lot of duo and trichromes. The shimmers look just beautiful. She's got some really great neons and mattes that look cool. And I've been kind of wanting to build up some mattes like in my pastel collection. In this collection, like I'm trying to make this huge eyeshadow collection, but yeah, I'm drawn to eyeshadows right now, so I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, so again, a little bit more expensive, so it might not be what I try like right away, but at some point this year I want to try at least a couple of her shadows. Sydney Grace, everybody knows Sydney Grace now. I hear that her mattes are phenomenal. I think it might be good to kind of transition, like try them first, but maybe use her mattes to kind of fill the gaps in my kit. They just look very smooth. They look very pigmented, like they swatch well and they perform well. Every single person that reviews those has, like, no one has anything bad to say. And she's got a huge range of colors. Shimmers I hear are amazing, but I'm kind of drawn to the mattes for her. Not to say I won't get a shimmer because I'm personally more drawn to shimmers, but yeah, Sydney Grace, for her variety and her mattes, I definitely want to try those. Looksy, which I've already done a purchase on, pumped. You guys, $3 to $5 a shadow. I'm so excited. I actually bought, I think, 12 different colors, which is nothing. I mean, that's like one eyeshadow palette, you know, at Ulta. So I'm really excited to review those. I'll do swatches and everything. And I was kind of purchasing some of those as maybe dupes for palettes that I wanted, but maybe I could get them as singles. So I'm looking forward to getting those in the mail. And then lastly, Cleona. Guys, so expensive. And I dropped the ball because she was doing a pre-order, but she was doing this pre-order for like 6 months. And I was like, oh wait. By the time I got up, sold out again, sold out. I don't want, and so she's known for like her stained glass, her duochromes, her trichromes, her multichromes, and I definitely want to try a bundle. I think for her, it would probably be better to try the bundle for price sake. I think like one of the bundles is like $100, but again, kind of like Sydney Grace, where like just like everybody and their mama talks about how amazing they are, like those might be worth the money. So those are on my list too, and I'm gonna share them with my Aunt Becky. so pumped for those. Okay, so let's talk about some brands that I just don't really care to purchase anymore. I mean, clearly Morphe is going to be on this. They are shady. I mean, nothing they put out excites me, number one. Like, it would be different if, oh, that palette is amazing, but it looks cheap. You know, the shadows perform pretty decently. I just feel like for what they stand for, again, putting my money where my mouth is and supporting the brands that maybe are not as shady and have a purpose. but like their packaging sucks, you know, and their branding, everything about them behind the scenes sucks. So I will not be supporting them. They are affordable. I think it's a great makeup to try when you're brand new, starting out. You've never had a palette. It's a huge range of shadows. I haven't really tried anything else from the brand that I like except for their setting spray. Their actual spray is like the finest mist. But alas, I'm passing on them. A surprising one is Too Faced. Part of it is kind of what's gone on behind the scenes in the drama. Part of it is I'm just not drawn to their stuff anymore. It does not excite me. It bores me. Their formula kind of changes all the time. Like their holiday stuff is not the same formula. I mean, and I just experienced this with Juvia's Place. Like I love Juvia's Place shadows, and then here I go picking up this gorgeous new palette that I thought I would love, and it's not the same. So I took it back. It was my first purchase that I ever returned to Ulta, and I felt like super guilty about it. But I just don't enjoy, you can tell that they're just out for the buck, you know? I mean, clearly it's a business and you want to make money, but I used to work for Too Faced. I actually used to be a contracted salesperson, artist, that I would go to Sephora and I would go to Ulta and I would go to Nordstrom's and I would try to sell, and I really believed in the brand a long time ago, and it's just changed too much for me. I just cannot support them. Also, it doesn't excite me. I have a lot of makeup, maybe not a lot for like someone who does it as a job, but for me to bring something new into my collection, it just has to be bold. It has to have a theme. There has to be a company I support. I don't know. I'm just kind of over them, to be honest. One of their original chocolate bar palette I use in my kit. Like it's one of my favorite go-to shadows, like combos. But once those are done, I will be moving on. And then lastly, weirdly enough, a drugstore brand is Revlon. So I'm not against them in any way, but like they haven't put out anything new that excites me. Again, it's got to be exciting. They're not, I feel like they're not leaning into the trends and what people are looking for. I think they have great products, but like we're never really drawn to them. Like I can't tell you anything that's come out new by Revlon. There's some stuff, there's like this single shadow, it's like a wet dry shadow from probably 10 to 15 years ago that I think I just got rid of that I loved. Again, they have some good products, but I'm just like, nah, I will pass on them. They've kind of missed the mark, and I feel like they've missed the opportunity to grow and change. Whereas like e.l.f. has grown and changed, right? They're coming out with things that people want, like this new CC cream. I don't know. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say, I don't know. Anyway, those are the brands that I am excited to try, and the 3 brands I'm just kind of like, nah, ready to move on from. Tell me down below if you have a brand that you really, really wanna try, or a product you really wanna try, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye.